Disc replay is now 80% off. Let's see what we can get in this bitch. Okay guys, so I am now back home with my video game and controller pickups. This was a fantastic score. 80% off. Man, they are pretty much just, you know, giving all the stuff away. Although, you know, all the great shit, of course, has already been taken. At least I was able to get in there and get some cool stuff that I really did need. And, yeah, let's get into it and show you what I got. By the time, though, this video gets posted, the place may even be closed or at a higher percentage off because I don't post my videos right away. So anyways, and all the games that I picked up, I don't want any of them. I'm going to be trading them in. But, and I'll tell you why at the end, why I picked these up after I show you what I got. First up here we got, for the 360 NHL 2K8, you know, there she is. Look at that, 99 cents with my 80% off. I got this for 19 cents. Next up here we got Gears of War, the bootleg cover. For 99 cents, I got it for 19 cents. Which I already have this game. But like I said, I'll tell you why I picked these games up in a minute. Next up here we got Tony Hawk's Ride. Here for the 360, 99 cents with my 80% off. It's like 19 cents. Like the rest of them, all of these were 99 cents that I got for 19. Next up here we got Madden NFL 09. Damn cheap prices there. Not really into sports games that much, other than like UFC, a few basketball games, but next up here we got, for 99 cents, Enemy Territory Quake Wars. Never played this game. One with the bootleg cover. Right on. Next up here we got FIFA Soccer 12. 99 cents. Or I should say 19 cents with my discount, or with the discount there at the store, whatever. And the last game, Rock Band, for 99 cents, which I already have Rock Band. It's pretty cool. This one's complete with everything. Okay. So the reason why I picked these ones up is simply because they were 19 cents a piece. I wanted the cases. I wanted the three Xbox 360 cases. That's the only reason why I picked them up. And so what I'm going to do with the games, I'm just going to take them to another game place and trade them in. And hopefully I'll get like 50 cents in trade. Therefore, I would have made money on these. So therefore, I'd be getting the cases for free. That's the only reason why I grabbed these games, because it was the cases. 19 cents a case is a pretty good, it's a steal. So yeah, that's why I grabbed those. It's always good to have extra cases because you never know when stuff drops, cracks, you know, cases can break. So yeah, I wanted extra ones. Now, let's get into the real good part, which was these controllers, which was a steal. I mean, a steal. Now, with the discount, I got all these controllers for like $7. And now, if I didn't get the 80% off, I would have ended up paying like $40, you know, after tax. It's crazy. So, yeah, I had to jump on these, plus some of my controllers are in bad shape, like the button won't work on one, and some of them don't even work at all. So I was like, fuck it, now's the time, get it while the getting's good. So anyways, first up here we got a original Xbox controller. Well, it's a third-party controller for the original Xbox, Mad Catz. $8, which is not too bad of a deal. And I got this bad boy with the 80% off. Came out to like $1.60, which is a steal. It's a hell of a deal, man. So I had to jump on it. I was in desperate need of original Xbox controllers. Next up here we got a Super Nintendo controller, which there's no price tag, but it was originally $10. And with my 80% off, this came out to $2, which is a steal. And I only had one for my Retron 2, that came with my Retron 2, and that was it. So I was like, you know what, I need at least another one, you know. So for $2, yep, all day long. Next up here is another third-party controller for the original Xbox, another Mad Catz here, a blue controller. That was $8, but after my 80% off, this was another one for $1.60. It's a steal, man. And these are slender, which is nice because all the ones that I have are those big, fat original Xbox controllers. So that's a steal. And let's see, get it out here. The last controller I picked up, which is one more original Xbox controller, but this one is the Xbox brand, which this is a, let me see, Controller S. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, this is the slender kind, which I've been wanting. This one's a little bit more higher price since it is the original controller and not a third party. This was $13, but with my 80% off, it was still a hell of a deal. I only paid like $2.50 for this. You know, so that's a steal, man. Had to have it. You know, and it's always good to have backup controllers for your older systems because you never know when these controllers will go out on you. And I've got like two of them. One of them don't even work, and the other, like, one or two of the buttons is messed up. So I was like, shit, man, now is definitely the time to jump on this stuff when the place is going out. So yeah, I had to get these. And plus, you know, with my upcoming retro gaming series here in like June of 2020 coming up, I'm gonna need controllers and backup controllers. So yep, those were my pickups, guys. This was a fantastic score. You know, I got me some cases, or 360 cases, and controllers dirt ass cheap, which is pretty cool. So hell yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I guess that's it for this video, people. I am out of here, and you all have a kick-ass day.